It might be hard to hit the trails tonight, Brett, with the rain and maybe even some storms on the way.
That chance is still there. I don't think that we're going to get much, right? We'll get some rain, maybe a couple of storms, but when we're talking about severe weather, the chances are really much better 2 hours south and west as well. You can see the outlook from the Storm Prediction Center, a couple of bullseyes down those ways. We're on the fringe here in what's called the marginal risk, and it's just barely there. Now this goes through daybreak tomorrow, so overnight tonight, there could be a thunderstorm or two. You'll see it here in just a bit. Doppler radar is still showing some rain moving through, pretty widespread, but you can see that dry line or that dry area is approaching from the southwest as all this is continuing to move off to the north and east. Still coming down pretty good near Flint as well, over towards Clarkston, but for most of us it's just some decent rain that's coming down, leading to wet roads like what we're seeing here on campus. 44 degrees, an interesting temperature trend tonight. We're going to go up to near 60, then way down tomorrow. We'll show that to you in just a moment. But let's focus on the rain. This is the first batch with this system. You can see to the south and west, there's a lot of dry time stretching into northern Missouri, but also some storms down near St. Louis into southern Indiana. And it's this cluster of storms that has the best chance to be strong to severe. On the back side of all this, there's even some snow falling. We don't see any of the snow, but we will see some of the rain. You'll see it here on Future Track. Tonight, showers, maybe a few storms moving through. Even during the overnight hours, there could be a storm or two that passes through. The severe threat, well, it can't be ruled out. It's frankly not all that high, but some very strong gusty winds, a very real possibility. On top of that, some locally heavy rain. A couple of lingering showers Friday morning, but this should all clear out. By lunchtime, we're drying out, giving way to more sunshine as we head into the afternoon, but it is going to be colder tomorrow. Right now, we're in the mid-40s, but overnight tonight, watch what happens with temperatures. By midnight, we're in the upper 50s, and I think by 1 or 2 a.m., we actually touch 60 degrees. So the high tonight is going to be just before midnight. The high tomorrow, probably just after midnight, maybe 1 or 2 a.m. Then we see numbers fall. By daybreak tomorrow, we're near 50. By 4 o'clock, we're in the low 40s, falling into the upper 30s. So the cold air really going to make an impact tomorrow. On top of that, the winds are picking up. So even though it's going to be in the 40s and 30s tomorrow, it's going to feel like the 30s and the 20s as that cold air moves in. Let's talk impacts here. Tonight, showers and a few thunderstorms, and again, the severe threat, not all that high, but some strong gusty winds are possible. Those winds stay high tomorrow. That combined with the cold, it's going to feel very winter-like in the first full day of spring. And then Saturday, it stays cool, but it should be a fairly quiet day. Calmer winds and more sunshine expected. So again, overnight tonight, numbers go up. At about 2 a.m., they start to fall. By daybreak tomorrow, we're near 50. We'll see some showers, and again, there could be a thunderstorm mixed in there as well. Tomorrow, that 60-degree high, that's going to be around 1 or 2 a.m. Most of tomorrow will be spent in the low 40s and 30s, with wind chills likely in the 30s and 20s, so it's going to be a colder and a windier day on Friday. The weekend looking better, but still cool, mid-30s, more sunshine Saturday. Sunday, a system should stay just 2 hours south, low 40s, but we should be dry. For us, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week that we have the chance for rain back in the forecast.